What's up, you guys?
What up, what up, what up?
We're back with another video.
Sorry it took so long. Life been lifing, but we back.
And if you guys have not already checked out the thumbnail, we're here with a video on how we both got to know each other and both met and,
Yeah, a little bit of our love story.
So let's get into it. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and get my little glass because I'm probably gonna need it. We have two different versions, apparently. Essentially, it's the same thing, but just showing it from our different points of view. So, I'm born and raised in, I was born or am born and raised in Tallahassee, Florida. So, I was working for a state agency here in Tallahassee, and I had this little section that I used to go and hang out at on my lunch break. So around this time, I was, I guess, in and out of a situation. I was in school, sort of just focusing on myself, getting money, you know how that go. But yeah, I had seen him a couple of times, I think like once prior to this, and we were like in the little cafeteria area that they had at our job. We didn't speak, but whatever. So he came when I was leaving, and he just so happened to stop and be like, "Oh, like, what are you doing here?" And I'm like, "What are you doing here?"
She was feeling me. I caught her
I was like, "What are you doing here?" So I'm leaving. He was like, "Yeah, so I can get your number. We can hang out." It seemed sort of cool. Didn't really think much of it. So I went on about my business. He went on about his business. We didn't really bump into each other too much more after that. But I think he texted me, like he was texting me and stuff, texting on and off. And one day he had asked to chill. He wanted me to come over and smoke some hookah. So so I was like, okay, well, I'll come over. So I came over, and at this time he was staying with his brother. He had just moved back from Tampa, and he was sort of just getting himself together. So he was like on a little blow-up air mattress. He was on a little blow-up air mattress, and we was just chilling. Like, it really didn't mean anything to me at all. But I ended up dozing off, falling asleep. And then I woke up to him, like, shaking me. He's like, "Yeah, like, it's sort of late." Or, you sort of fell asleep. So I was like, "Oh, snap." Got up, got my stuff together, left. But that's essentially how we met. I feel like the staple for me was just the fact that, like, we hung out. This was my first time hanging out with him, meeting him, anything like that. And I clearly felt comfortable enough to fall asleep, for one. But for two, it wasn't anything, like, he didn't, try me like most dudes would probably try to do when you're passed out of their house for the first time.
Too smooth for that.
So yeah, we didn't have them products.
All right, that was a nice story. Now, I was born and raised Tallahassee, Florida, but I'm from Midway, a little country town right outside of Tallahassee. Graduated high school, moved to Tampa. I was in Tampa from 2010 to the end of 2017. Moved back after a failed relationship, and I was already down there for a while, so it was just time to make another move in my life. And in 2018, I started my job working for the state, and then it was late the summer of 2018 when I met this beautiful specimen sitting right over here. Yeah, it was a nice day. It was sunny outside. I think I had me some breakfast and stuff. It was a nice day. I was feeling myself. I was all spiffy and shit. And so, it was my lunch break. Lunch breaks I used to take by myself. And I drove down to the lake where I used to be chilling at. Chilling. And, I was walking to my little spot where I be ducked off at, and out come this fine ass. I seen her pop up. I was like, oh my god. And see, I had to move back, and I was trying to chill. I wasn't really looking for nobody, do nothing serious with, like. But I was lonely, you know what I'm saying? Like I ain't had no girl, I ain't had nobody to hang out with like that. So, shit, I seen her. I was like, oh yeah, this is a sign from God. I was like, all right, I gotta step down on her. So I went ahead, did my thing, you know, what's up? Bye, bye, bye. What you doing? What's your name? She got her number. She got mine. I'm like, oh yeah, got it. Hit her up. Now, when I got her number, I wasn't really thinking about my living situation. See, I had just moved back home, and I moved home with my mom and daddy. Then I left there and moved with my brother and his girlfriend. And they was getting ready to move to Tampa. And so, shit, I had a spare key to their place, and I was just thugging it until the people came to change the lock. So I ain't really think it through, but I was like, I gotta link up with her and chill. So hit her up, like, yo, pull up. She like, okay. I'm like, all right. Got myself ready. She came through. I ain't have nothing but a little air mattress and a TV. It was on the floor. Had a blanket. You know, it just me and her. Empty apartment. And man, we was chilling. We chilled for a couple hours and she fell asleep. Like, and see me, I know a lot of females be all iffy and thinking dudes gonna try them, but I ain't that type of dude. And the fact that she trusts me like that, and she actually, like, she was knocked out. Like, she was sleeping hard. She was knocked out and it just looking so good. She had on these cheerleading shorts. I remember, I was like, ooh, I wanted to try, but I was like, nah, I can't do it. Put a blanket over, let her get her some rest. But, you know, woke up, she went on about her way. And after that day, I kind of had to get my life together. You know, I wound up getting my own crib not too long after that. But I knew I was going to continue talking to her after that. Just the energy and the vibe I got from her. You know, I didn't feel judged at all. I'm a person, I'm a show that, like, it is what it is. And she seemed very comfortable. And, you know, been together ever since. You know what I'm saying? Like,
glued to the hip.
Yeah. She really like she's a friend. Like, you know, sometimes you get in a relationship with somebody and it just be like you gotta put on this act when you're around your significant other. And I've been in that situation before, but with her, like, I could really just be myself all the way. And she be herself too. Sometimes she be herself a lot, and I be like, damn, girl, like.
I feel like a lot of times, like, people that know me, you have to know me to know me. And he definitely knows me. Like, I feel comfortable around him all the time, so he sees a different side of me than most people do. But yeah, you darn right. Somebody.
Yeah, man. Shit. We was together. You know, just like anybody else, you know, you have up and downs in relationships. So we went through that. And, you know, a little while after we was together, we had our son. And, you know, I couldn't be more grateful than just have my little families, us three. And,
no, yeah, it's definitely like a testimony, which we're probably going to have more videos on, like, our relationship and just definitely how to work through issues in your relationship, because like you said, it has not been the slightest bit easy. Don't get us wrong, but it's definitely worth it if you're putting in the effort and you like have somebody that's willing to try.
Yeah, we're gonna have some videos like just sharing our different perspectives on some things in relationships. Just like when we sit down, I actually could talk with y'all, and you know, y'all can drop some comments too down below, like whatever questions y'all got for us, about us, like anything. Like just talk to us. We trying to create a relationship with y'all too, man. Like
most definitely.
You know what I'm saying?
Let us know some tips and tricks that y'all have or have you know, worked on within y'all's relationship, or even some things that y'all have noticed within our relationship that's maybe influenced or encouraged y'all within y'all's. So yeah, but definitely like up the video.
Yeah.
Subscribe.
Y'all drop down y'all Zodiac. Yeah, drop y'all Zodiac sign down. You feel me?
Drop your Zodiac for sure.
She is heavy on that. You know what I'm saying? She's a Virgo, but I am the best of the best. So I need all my Scorpios. Drop them Scorpions down below. Virgos, y'all can like the video. Stay out the comments. You see that?
Yeah, that's my dance now. But yeah, we love y'all, and I really hope y'all enjoyed this video. Go ahead and like it up, subscribe to our channel, cut on those push notifications, and leave some comments down below. And yeah, this is just something for us to just introduce ourselves and welcome y'all on in.
Yeah, man, our little love story, man. Y'all stay tuned, man, for real.
We will see y'all next time. Peace.